Hello, welcome to Monarch City, made by Maggie, Ainsworth-Darnell, and Flannagan. For our AP Hug project, we had to create a city using one of the models we have for our standard. We chose the concentric zone model. In this model, we have 5 different rings. The first ring is the business sector, or the CBD, followed by the business homes, lower class, higher class, and commuter rings. Me and Taco here will be showing some of our favorite areas. Over here we have our ice cream parlor. Ice cream parlor is run by the one and only Mr. Snowman. Mr. Snowman is selling strawberry, blueberry, orange sherbet, and chocolate ice cream. We also like to play music inside of our shop. Over here we have another one of our businesses, or factories, the Crispy Chicken Factory. We have all of our chickens over here. By using this lever, we have a chicken get pushed into here, killed, and all of the materials gained will get in here, taken, put over here, and cooked and turned into crispy. Next up, we have Monica explaining the pet store.
So the next thing in our city is the pet store, which is over here. Monarch City Pet Store is home to many animals, exotic ones such as squids, and then more normal animals like the house cat and some bunnies. And then over here we have some wolves. And the next thing I'm going to show you is a business home. And a business home is basically where the people live very close to their business, which would be their farms or the crops that they are growing, and then they have a small home next to their farms. Next, we have a higher class home, which can be commuted to and from using rails, which higher class homes can afford to use. And we go here through the tunnel and past Maggie and all the way down to the home. This is a higher class home, which obviously they can afford more luxuries, such as it being a bigger home. They have a nice fireplace, some paintings, and a carpet, and a spiral staircase that leads up to the second floor. They have bookshelves, and they have things such as, diamonds, a lot of diamonds. Yep, and a balcony with glass windows. And the next thing I'm going to show you is our place of worship, which is our church between the transition zone of the business homes and the higher class homes. There. This is our church, where we have a nice carpet and the cross in the middle, stained glass windows, and a few paintings. Next, we're going to have Maggie show you our cemetery right outside of our church.
This cemetery is the only cemetery in our area, but it is very large for all the people that die. It's not a lot of people that die here, because the cemetery closes at night, so none of the zombies that spawn here can get out. Next, after our graveyard, I want to show you the Blue House, which is farther away, but we want to show you one of the other kinds of transportation we use in the city. For example, horses. Horses are fast, easy transportation for people with less income. We can use the rails, though, to get to the Blue House, because this is a higher class home, and you can use, people that live in this house, use the rails because they can afford them, and does not cost the amount of keeping alive an animal. Over here, we have the rails to the blue house. As you see, we're getting farther and farther away from the CBD. This allows us to see that the farther you get away, the better class houses there are. As you can see, there's other larger class houses the farther you get away. For example, these two, but the blue house is our favorite one that we want to show you. Over here is our little blue house that is home to the snowmans. They all live in this area with water roofs, ice to keep them all cool. But they spent all of their money on these diamond blocks because it's a solid diamond house, but so they cannot afford any furniture. Next up after this we have the apartments. The apartments are closer to the city, so I will fly there quickly to the city area over here that has taken my dog, and I will now ride my horse without my dog because mine has taken my dog. We'll ride my horse over to the apartments, which are close to the city but not super far away because they're in the lower class area. Here we have our apartments with little small houses. Give you a diamond. There you go, now you're rich. Give you some diamonds. There are 8 of these apartments here, as you can see. All of them identical to the first one. Next I'll show you one of the biggest and final areas of the proud city of Monarch City. Yeah.
Okay, here is Monarch City University, a place in the commuter zone, the farthest out ring, where the students will commute from the inner city all the way into their university. So here is the entrance hall of the university, and here we have one of our favorite professors, Professor Hank II. And through these doors there are many classrooms and hallways, lecture rooms that the students will sit in throughout the day. So this has been Monarch City, and we hope that you enjoyed seeing it as much as we enjoyed building it and showing it to you. Thank you.